What's up, bitches? Been quite some time since I've done a video blog. Super busy with the day job. As most of you know, I buy and sell real estate during the day. Basically, it's pretty much consumed my life. I just work doing that shit most of the time. It's prevented me from doing a lot of MMA shit. And in my opinion, MMA is just kind of tired. Back when the UFC started, my boy Sean Schultz and I, we used to get we had one of the black boxes and whatnot. We used to steal the signal out of the sky. It's kind of how I got introduced to this whole deal. Text messages coming in. Anyway, the UFC, back in the day, it used to be something special. Happened every couple of months. Nowadays, you can fire up your TV and see that shit almost every day. I mean, it's just, they're just force-feeding some bullshit fights at you all the time. And honestly, I kind of lost interest in it for a while. But last Thursday night, I was out at the Tachi Palace for their, I think it was their 22nd show. I can't remember offhand, but I think that's right. 22nd show. Excellent. Shout out to Richard Goodman. Was not excited about the card on paper, but it turned out to be a pretty damn good show. Shout out to Jacob Jeff. Even though you're a Dodgers fan, I forgive your sins. All right. So I got a lot of personal shit going on in my life that some of you know about. Most of you do not. My father has cancer, so he has been in the hospital the last 20 days, and well, actually he's had cancer basically for the last year, so that shit is totally fucked me up and consumed a bunch of my time, and prognosis is not good. So needless to say, been a little edgy, a little pissed off at the planet. But anyway, Friday night is Bellator. And I wasn't planning on going to Bellator, but I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go and check it out. I want to see the local guys fight and whatnot. Art Arcienega, definitely looking forward to your fight, my man. And it appears to be a pretty good card. So I will be at Bellator on Friday night. And then 559 fights closer to the end of this month. It'll be the 34th show that 559 Fights has done. So that one will be here in Fresno. Definitely looking forward to that. You want more information about that or to buy tickets, check out 559fights.com. All right, so we have a new show coming out. I've done plenty of shows. I used to have time to do a bunch of shit. Like I said, real estate, my dad, a bunch of shit. I haven't had time to do that stuff. But people keep hitting me up about, hey, when are you going to do a show? Do a show. Gallion and I have been talking about it. So I'm just going to pull the trigger on that shit. We're going to do something called The Real Man Show. I've got the domain name. Going to build a website just to house our sponsors' logos and the links for the show. So this will be another Blog Talk Radio production. Pump it out. You guys can watch it live, listen live, listen to it whenever you have time to listen to it. All right, a little vape break. All right, so the new show that we will be doing will not be just MMA. We'll be talking about all kinds of things that we deem manly. So if you have anything manly or can suggest anything manly that we should discuss, we're going to make that happen. Jeff the Stallion Gallion from MMA KO will be my guest or my co-host, along with the original Big E from Big E TV. Big Trip will join us. I don't know if that'll be weekly, bi-weekly, once in a while. We'll have him on the show, including my writer, Big James. He will check in from time to time. This will be Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock is the plan. And this will be an every week show. There will be no off weeks. This show will be every single Wednesday night. Now, if I have real estate shit that I've got to attend to or something else, I won't be on the show. But we will have backup co-hosts that will run the board and the show and all of that stuff. Same thing with Galleon and the rest of the gang. So that is what is going down. That is the game plan. So I can't say that I'm going to do these video blogs all the time like I used to do, but, you know, I'll make somewhat of an effort to check in from time to time. But every Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, if you want to hear my worthless rambling about whatever it is that I deem I need to ramble about, Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, therealmanshow.com. Links will be on Facebook, Cage Radio, MMA KO, etc. All right, so that pretty much covers that. As always, Raider motherfucking Nation, and good night now!